Saw 3D has Bobby go through traps because he faked being in a Saw trap to get money. Oh, sorry. I should probably take this weird filter off the camera. So now it actually looks pretty good. So the positives, I guess, on this movie are I like the opening trap with the two guys trying to kill one another for the girl. It was pretty cool. I really like that trap. It's one of my favorite traps of the franchise. And just them trying to kill each other and then eventually just deciding to kill the girl. That was kind of cool. And it's a trap that includes saws, blade saws. The entire franchise is named Saw, so that's kind of cool. I also like Bobby's reason why he is tested. He faked being in a saw trap and got famous for it. That does kind of deserve him to be in a test. And I also do like the karma of Bobby having to do his own test that he made up. So, a pretty cool reason why he would be in a saw trap, because he claimed he was one. He claimed he was in one, but in reality he actually wasn't. So that was kind of cool. I kind of like the crazy gore for this movie. This movie is kind of watchable for the gore alone. I love Dina in the beginning of the movie being cut in half in the beginning. I love the gore in the car trap when the guy has to peel his skin off of his back, and the guy getting his jaw and arms ripped off, the girl getting crushed by the tire, and the guy getting run over by the car, and then the driver getting flung out of the car. It was pretty cool. I also love Jill Tuck's kill being killed by the reverse bear trap, and it's one of my favorite kills of the entire series. But that's it for positives. On to the negatives. The dream sequence with Hoffman killing Jill is weird, and it has nothing to do with the movie. And like it's only there for shock value, so it's like it just doesn't even make sense. The neo-Nazi trap, the car trap, has nothing to do with Bobby's traps and Bobby's tests, so although I like the trap, although I like the gore in the trap, it's just like that served no purpose really to the story. And since there's a lot of kills in this movie, it means there's a lot of kills I don't like. Out of 17 kills, I did the math, and it's 29% kills that I thought were good, 23% of kills that I thought were decent, not like the best, but not like bad, and then a whopping 47% of the kills I just did not care for or were bad kills. So this movie has a lot of kills, but almost half the kills that I really just don't care about. And at certain points of the movie, the movie's cinematography looks very bad, and it's kind of the worst looking Saw movie. It has a weird filter over it. That's what I was trying to do in the intro. But it's almost like they had like some not glossy, but just some a dirty camera lens over it, where it just looks weird and it kind of looks bad. the last negative of the movie, I have to talk about it. The final cinematic twist of the movie. I always have to talk about the twist of the movie. And the final cinematic climactic twist that Dr. Lawrence Gordon is Jigsaw's real apprentice since Saw 2 is terrible. They bring back Cary Elwes after Saw 1, and he's sinister when we meet him. He's sinister sounding, and it's just completely obvious that he's in on it. He's in on Saw. He has something to do with the Saw games, something to do with Saw. So, it's one of the worst twists of the franchise. So, yeah, just one of the worst twists of the entire Saw franchise. So, in the end, Saw 3D does nothing new. It's the same template as Saw 3, 4, and 6. As in, like, a guy goes from room to room, tries to save people, but most of the time fails. I will almost never watch this movie. It's another Saw movie that can be forgotten. So, I don't recommend Saw 3D, so that's my review on Saw 3D. Thanks for watching.